Good evening, everyone. Today we will present about our project PBL 104 So first, I will introduce myself. My name is Bintang Imam Dermawan. I was a group leader from this project. My contribution was create a ER diagram for our application project. Next, I help my friend and contribute for implementation for the interface design that has been created in Figma before. Next, I help complete the report format, and lastly, I help complete the project development plan format. Next, I will introduce my teammates. First, Acel Ferawati Silitonga. As a business analyst, her contribution was search and develop a type of letter that will be developed in the application. Next, help us complete the format, the report format. Devika Humaira as our front end. Her contribution was help implementation, contribute for the interface design that has been created in Figma before. Next, help us to create the report format, help complete the project development plan format, and lastly, search the functional and non-functional requirement. Next was Fajri Nur Prasetyo as our backend. His contribution was contribute for the interface design that has been created in Figma before. Next, help complete us to complete the report format. Next, help us to complete the project development plan format, and lastly, help for develop ER diagram that will be implemented on database. Last in our team was Swandi Sianturi as our front end. His contribution was creative interface design in Figma, help complete the report format, and lastly, help complete the project development plan format. That's for our introduction. For the next slide will be presented by Acel. Acel,
Okay. I will explain general description. The Digital Citizen is a web application citizen to apply for various municipal document online without visit the office. Citizen simply fill out the form and upload supporting document. Then official will check and verify the data. If everything is ordered, citizen can print the document in PDF format. The type of document that can be submitted include is a business certificate, resident transfer certificate, house ownership certificate, death certificate, and the last one, the certificate of indigence. The next slide will be explained by Devika.
So there's a 9 functional requirement from the application we create. The first one, the system allows citizens to register for a new application account. So citizens on this page are asked to register using their full name, email, and password. Next. The second, the system allows users to log in and log out of their account. Next. Third, the system allows citizens to update their personal data on my profile page. Fourth, the system allows citizens to select the type of application from. Currently, the application we create only over 5 documents. The fifth, the system allows citizens to fill out the form and add supporting document for the submitted document they want to submit. The sixth, the system allows citizens to monitor the status and track documents that have been submitted. Okay, for the next function will be explained by my friend Swandi.
Okay, for the requirement number 7 is the system allows officer to view, approve, and reject the residence document application. So this page displays the type of document request that has been submitted by the resident. There is a navigation menu with option for pending, document approved, and inspection history and profiles. Next. The requirement number 8 is the system allows officer to send the document result files to the residents. So this page display a menu for officer to send approval documents to the residents who have submitted applications. Next. Requirement number 9 is the system allows residents to download the documents in PDF format. On this page, residents can view and download documents that have approved by the officers. Next, So this is the non-functional requirements. Next. So for the safety security requirement, our vision is to protecting personal data and information that has been sent by users. And for the usability requirement, our application use Indonesian as our main language. For the space requirement, the maximum document size that can be submitted is only 10 megabytes. Last, for the operational requirement, the application hours depend on the working hours of the sub-district, which is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Western Indonesian time. Okay, next. For the use case diagrams will be explained by my friend Bintang.
So in use case diagram, we have two specific actor, which is citizen and officer. First is citizen side. First citizen can register their account to web application. Next, citizen can log in and log out from their website. Next, citizen can update or renew their data. Next, citizen can update or renew their personal data. Next, citizen can select document which they want to submit. Next, citizen can see their submission form and tracking them. And last, citizen can download their acceptance form by PDF format. And next, from the officer side, first officer can log in and log out from website. Next, officer can accept the submission from was sent by citizen. And lastly, officer can send document has been accepted from accept to citizen.
Alright, this is our ER diagram design. The first, we have the entity of citizen. Entity of citizen have relation with the document. This relation is create automatic document. One citizen can make of many of document, and the document have relation with requirement. Document have many of requirement because the document have a specific requirement to make one of documents. Alright, in the document have relation with the tugas, this relation is checked. The document, many of document can be checked for one of officer, and then one officer can be accessed by just one admin. Alright, the cardinality from the officer is many to one, so one admin can access many of officer. It's the demo application. The demo application will be presented by Swan Disyanto.
Okay, so this is our landing page, which we can log in through this button. Okay, first we have to log in so that we can be directed to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. Next. So the resident must fill the data about their personal data, so they can submit their document. This is the first requirement of our website. Okay, this is we have 5 types document that we can submit. As an example, this is surat kematian. Yeah, this is all the requirement that the resident need to submit the surat kematian. Okay, next. Okay, in this page, the resident can view the documents that they have submit, whether it's on pending or it's been approved. So if the document has been approved, the residents can download the document through this button. Next. Okay, so right now we're gonna try to log in as an officer. Yeah, this is the dashboard of officers. So the officers can see the documents that have been submitted by the residents, which they can agree the document through this navigation, and they can see the history of the documents that been rejected or has been approved. Yeah, so if the document is already approved by the officers, the officers can send the document result that has been approved to the resident. Okay, next. Yeah, this is the history. So as an example, here is Fadri. He submit a surat izin usaha document that has been approved. And this one is Acel. It's been rejected. Okay, next. So this is the profile of the officers which they have to fulfill this form.
So this is the presence of our project today. Thank you for your attention and good evening.